Hey, great Thursday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville, Texas. And let me tell you, I'm glad the air conditioner is working back at the office. If anyone out there needs an air conditioner guy, let me know. El primo se avienta. I mean, the guy literally fixed it last night, and he had to change something.
You called
You
Saul?
know who was looking for one? My cousin Norma.
Oh, let him know. The guy's amazing. And el abanico had burned out the abanico on top of the building, which I
Yeah.
have absolutely no idea what that even means. But he literally found one last night, and I mean, it was at 11 o'clock. No, yeah, it was like 10:30 o'clock at night. I can't remember whatever time it was. But I stayed here till like 11 y ferecita. Yeah,
He
and
found, did he get one through his connections?
yeah, he's got one of those guys, because they have those guys that that they have all those parts and stuff. They know who to
Mm-hmm.
call. I mean, the guy went like at 10 o'clock at night to go pick it up. It was an expensive fix too, and I mean, he didn't charge me that much either. I don't think, considering that he was up on the roof and fixed it at 11 o'clock at night. I
You
mean, I
know,
wasn't going to do it
Solazo.
at la noche. At night.
You
I'm
have
playing.
kids and fun.
Well, he was actually
I'm
going to
playing.
do stuff with his daughter today. So he goes, no, I said, I so no, I got to go do it tonight. I said, go for it, man.
Mm.
So anyone needs an AC guy, I've got your guy. I got you covered.
Go comment.
You only got two. Good evening, good evening.
I was waiting for the Joe Rodriguez one. He's always the first one now, right?
Yeah, he's always amazing. I love Joe.
Hey, shoot! I let people know who we're having on Monday night.
No,
Yeah, why not, Maggie?
no, I'm just kidding. I
No,
don't know.
it's just gonna be. I told the people that or the guy. I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes,
Sure.
whatever question they may have. He'll be able to answer right there and then, and he'll be able to provide all the information. It'll be the guy from Big Red's Ranch.
Oh, the wagon? Big Red's rat? No, the red wagon?
Big
Oh,
Red's
no.
Ranch.
The one about where they bring the animals? Will you cut that out, please? You're distracting me.
The one over here in San Benito, where they usually last during Christmas, they had like all the whole setup of Christmas lights, and you're able to do like a little drive through. They also have
Oh,
animals. They do kayaking. It's because I didn't want to say too much because I wanted him to say it, but
hmm
they have like an Easter event this weekend and as well next weekend.
yeah, that's a good idea.
But it's because I'm trying. I was telling Erasmo like about like I guess figuring out events for kids like little camps since the summer is almost here.
Yeah.
And Fragile Planet also has uh like a little week long program for kids that are interested in like zoology or whatever it's called.
Uh-huh.
Zoology.
Yeah.
And you know what? My brother just sent me the link to Camp Rio, which
Oh, that's the one from Idea, ain't it?
yes. Yeah. Tonight, there's a deadline tonight for the cheaper rate. I'll send you the link right now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, the summer's almost here, guys, and a lot of
Right
people.
now is the time that you need to start
And they're
signing up.
already breaking off from all that COVID stigma stuff, so it's more the interaction. So I think that's what people are missing, like all the interaction. So it'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Besides reading books in the summer,
Hey, hey, hey.
not judging. I'm not judging. I'm saying
Oh, okay.
you could do like some activities to where it's I don't know
Balances.
something something with books over the summer.
Yeah. If your kids are in high school, you need to get them started looking for uh community service opportunities.
Are they
So
going
you
to
can
jail
get
or
that.
what?
Huh?
They're going to jail or what?
This community service in a good way.
Oh,
Community service in a good way. You need it for college applications.
If you're doing the whole, I guess, the good universities,
there's only there's only one community service that I know.
No, it's different now from when you were a young'un.
No, I mean like when every time I
No,
get
I know what
stopped.
you're talking about. I know. but there's plenty of community service out there to be done.
So, Maggie, do you have any plans for the summer?
Me, 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 me.
No, you said you were gonna build some more free libraries.
Yeah, I'll get started on that. I'm gonna sleep for the first 2 weeks, probably straight,
That's what everybody says, and they do not.
and they do not. I'm going to start taking care of my parents. I'll be hanging out at their house.
I'm
Cool.
sure they're
Uh,
going to enjoy it.
my nieces are coming for a couple of weeks, and I'll be driving them to Camp Rio at 7:45 in the morning.
So it's like
Um,
just like regular work for you then.
huh?
It's just like regular work for you then.
Well, yeah, it's good that you keep on moving because if you don't, you're just gonna slow your metabolism and all that other stuff, and then you just start getting sick.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
you look more like
The what?
then you should look more like Anderson Cooper. Mudslide Bar Burger Joint by my buddy Carlos de Leon, part owner. Bro, you never told me where that's at. Let me know where that's at.
The address,
Why did I think it was called Mudslingers?
because it sounds better.
Because
Yes, Long. I did not realize how ADD I am until my principal pointed it out. And then apparently people who watch the
Judger.
show, huh?
Your principal pointed it out. He's a
Yeah,
freaking
at work.
judger.
I didn't realize I was ADD. Like I'm seriously easily distracted. And then
Squirrel.
she told me also that people squirrel like that. Yes, all the time. And my principal told me that somebody called her up and was telling her, "Hey, I was watching Maggie last night, and boy, she ADD." And she was like, "Yep." Blanca replies, "What?" Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
my God.
Easily distracted. When Angelica was in second grade, I remember fourth grade, one of her teachers told me they called her the little bird because she'd be paying attention in class, and then all of a sudden, hey, there's a little bird. And all through junior high, her teachers would tell us she's easily distracted. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you because so is her mom and so is her dad. So, yeah.
Wow, when you
Oh.
come this
And on that note, I was able to get in touch with Fragile Planet as well because they were going to talk about their summer camp thing, but I think they were just going to give me the details of when they're going to be able to come on.
cool. Awesome. Well, you come this month already considered. We are in April. Let's talk about the marriage licenses. You haven't proposed to me yet.
Oh Lord, you're high maintenance.
What exactly are you offering?
Yeah. besides
He has a business, bro.
besides being co-owner of Hinotama Restaurant,
And he said he was a thousandaire. He's no minimum wage 100aire.
I'll take him. I'll take
He's
$1,000
giving you
anytime.
the opportunity to be there at the wedding.
It'll be a lot better than the nickel airs that I usually go
What the hell? What the hell did you just spit out?
coconut.
Or what the heck? What the HE double hockey sticks? Stop
Coconut.
it with the coconut. Go.
I can't. You know what? Let me tell you, my pee is coming out white now because I drink so much coconut water.
Okay, I have a
Great.
question. Can you stop eating? Like, do you ever stop eating for about an hour?
No.
No?
I literally eat. I think I'm eating all day unless I'm out. Then I like on a trip or something. I don't eat that much, but when I'm here, I'm always like snacking.
All day
I
long.
know it's not anxiety, but it's one of those where you have to keep on moving. Like you can't have your hands still.
I think actually it's good for metabolism, especially for individuals that don't have a stomach. Poquito pero seguido. But let me tell you, today, since you mentioned that, Maggie or Sam, I can't remember because I don't pay attention to anything y'all say. But since one of y'all said this, I've been very frustrated today, just like on edge, frustrated to the point that I was just like going like, I'm feeling frustrated. And I think for me, it's like a 7-year itch. Every 7 years, I get tired of where I'm at. And like 7 years ago, I actually stopped working at American Cancer Society in Austin and moved over here, and that just like it was very, very frustrating for me. I don't know what it is, but I guess I'm doing
change every once in a while.
Huh?
You need change every once in a while.
Well, this is what's so weird about me. I actually thought like maybe I just need to move away and start at zero again. This thought.
Yeah, you do know you're not 30 something anymore.
Hey,
I
now that
forget.
you mention it, I worked with the hearing impaired for 7 years, and then I became a librarian at Bettis for 7 years, and then I worked with the university for 4 years. Then I did Longoria was my longest stint for 10 years.
For me. It's that, Maggie. It's every 7 years I get this little itch type of thing.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
yes, but
sorry, I want to go back to do you ever eat for an hour? Because I was wondering if we could schedule it from 9 to 10, no food or drink other than water. So you're not spitting out coconut.
I can't drink water.
You at all?
No, I
It
have to
has no
drink.
taste.
I have to drink flavored water because I hate
Oh.
the taste of.
Oh, okay. For that, I thought because of your stomach. So can we go to one of those watered ones that you were drinking, the the pineapple ones?
Ever heard of Kool-Aid?
I'm still Mexican, so yes.
Okay,
I grew up
can
on
we
Kool-Aid.
schedule an hour of non-eating time? Let's make it 9 to 10.
Oh
At
my
10,
God.
at 10:01, you can get started.
Did you not ever go to the board meetings when Erasmo was there and he had his like full-blown buffet while
No.
his pictures and the cats were there in front and he's over here like snacking on peanuts?
Well, that's why I had
pistachos.
that's why I had the cat pictures covered up
Yeah,
the plate.
and you were eating pistachios like there's no tomorrow while the board meeting was going on.
But
This is-
but I would pay attention to when people were speaking at the mic.
would you look at them up? You were looking at
Always.
them, or you weren't like looking down?
Always, unless it was someone that I couldn't stand, then I go.
No,
like,
he was looking at them, but he was like looking at them and like eating. I seen the
Well,
videos.
That's what I do. That's what I do now.
Yes. Which
Yes.
is
I know.
But
weird.
usually I listen to the comments.
Like, I'm not judging.
Gloria.
Maggie is.
How did you meet?
Yes, I am.
Everyone wants to know how Mo met his fiance.
Mhm.
In San Antonio?
Mail order.
No,
No,
I think
wasn't
San
it
Antonio. Yeah, because she goes to a church or she's probably like a mega church.
Tomorrow's April Fools.
Tomorrow is April Fool's Day.
Thank you, Peter.
Appreciate you. Buenas noches, tío. Que no cierren la garza, pero bueno, staff la mejor. Love you, papá.
Puro.
Twitter event staff.
Parents can't move their children to Idea Harmony Athlos Promesa. I didn't even know Promesa existed.
That's the one right next to Burns.
Oh,
Isn't
That's
that
not
the
a-
one? Isn't that the one Chirinos opened?
yeah, it's not a real school.
Really? That was Chirinos?
I thought so.
Yeah, it was one of these religious schools. It's not really a real school.
Ay, whatever.
What about that other school that's right there on Paredes and Price?
Jubilee, but that's a price.
Price.
That's Premier.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Jubilee also. You forgot to mention Jubilee. I like Jubilee. Let me tell you. I think people at Jubilee like me. I think people at Harmony maybe not so much because Alafa's there. I like Alafa. He doesn't like me though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, maybe you're right.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't think so. I don't think he dislikes you.
I like him. I mean, every time I've seen him at adventure stuff, I say, "Hey, man, how you doing? Hey, congratulations, great job at Harmony." Always been very nice. I mean, I hope he doesn't hold a grudge because we had a spat when we were in SGA back in like 7 years ago.
Dude, I remember the following year, I think after you left, I was still trying to continue there, and they were like, I wouldn't trust you. So after a while, all right, bounce.
When you were where?
And
SGA.
UTB, TSC, we're in SGA, Student Government Association.
Oh, okay.
But we did like 2 years because I went there first, and then Erasmo got there, and then he went as like
Dethroned the president.
yeah, but it was a crazy move of how he was like, oh no, he was telling the president like how to do the moves, and then he knocked someone the vice president became president, and then some other technicality kicked in, and this guy became president, and they're like, "I'm over here now without being voted." It was ridiculous, dude. And then from there, it just
It
it
was
was.
a
I
good
think we did lots of great things. I think, in my point of view, we did lots of great things.
we did a
I
lot
don't
of
think, like, I know the biggest thing, as besides the whole TSC UTB ordeal, the whole diversity week was great.
we had diversity week, Maggie. I mean, that's what trips me out about all the like the local gay groups and stuff. One of the ones that first individuals to bring that we were to bring diversity, to a college campus here locally.
We had like a
That's
discussion panel between religious groups.
it was amazing,
That
Maggie.
was interesting.
You
It was
remind
fun.
me. Okay, so I don't mean to distract from this, but here I go distracted. You reminded me when we lived in San Benito. We bought a house that was already renting to the Mormon missionaries, the Mormon church, and we had missionary boys come in, almost every 3 months. Loved them. Loved the
Oh,
boys. Huh?
The Mormon Tabernacle Choir,
No, the
amazing.
Mormon missionary boys, because that was a place set up for the boys. You know how Mormons do missionary work.
Oh, yeah,
You
Maggie.
know
Yeah, they
the
travel around.
Theology,
Yeah.
Maggie.
Okay, so the
Despite what
pre-
everyone else in Brownsville says, I have a degree in theology.
so
And
the
I'm a
previous,
ordained minister.
so I don't know why you went into Tabernacle Choir. Telling you, the Mormon missionaries.
Because I don't only listen to like 25% of
Half of
what
what I say, I know. So anyway, so the previous owner was already renting to the Mormon church, so we just kept the rental going. It was a detached
Agreement.
apartment. Yeah, it was a detached apartment. Boys were wonderful, except for this one kid. I think that one kid ended up getting kicked out, sent back. He didn't finish his 2-year thing. And they used to call his last name was Vasquez. So they used to call it the Vasquez game. And they would try to outdo each other on what Vasquez said, because Vasquez was, according to Vasquez was the best at everything. Wait, sorry. Get my drift? So Vasquez was the best at everything. So Vasquez would be like they'd be saying, when Moses parted the Red Sea, Vasquez would say, yes, I was there to hold his arms up the entire time. So Renee, what was it that you said at Erasmo? You started the what?
Diversity.
Okay, that was it. Just reminded me of that. Sorry.
Oh no, but like
so we-
there at
we
UTB,
just spent-
because
we
they
just
hadn't done any event like that before.
So we just spent 5 minutes on the Vasquez kid for.
So I introduced the future game of the Erasmo game. So when Erasmo says, I was the first one to do that.
Which
We
I've
can-
heard quite a few.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And here we go with Erasmo.
Yeah, but ours was actually true, Maggie. That's holding up the Moses' hands is like far fetched.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, guys. So, but no, it was a great stint. So I actually got to do a coup and got rid of the president, then the vice president who became president, and then I became president.
Go on. Sorry.
Hello, Francis. I'll buy you and your dentist 2 drinks. Hello, Francis. Let me tell you one thing, Erasmo. You don't even live in Brownsville full time.
Good point.
Coconut water will give you the runs. Remember, Gilligan was always running. I wish it did. So let me tell you, today I was constipated like crazy. BIZ, Super is only good for one thing, keeping track of time. He loves to say, how much time is left? When the unions are addressing him during the public speaking, he has 2 deputies that could keep time. How true is that, Maggie?
The 10 seconds kind of stands out in my mind quite a bit.
Cease and desist!
No, 10 seconds.
Good evening, Lucy. Like the page. 42 people on YouTube and only 14 have liked the damn page.
I was going to say, hand over your laptop and your desktop.
Sheesh.
Oh.
And
I don't know if BISD people know this. If you get investigated and they request you turn over your cell phone,
tell them, screw you.
yeah, you don't have to turn over your cell phone.
Your personal cell phone.
Your personal cell phone.
If you have a BISD cell phone, you're screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's
And
like
if
with
you're
me.
messaging through the school emails, well, you're screwed too.
Well, like with
Mm-hmm.
me, one of the things when they were
Yeah,
like,
you're,
oh, when they were, oh, let's investigate Erasmo, they said, well, so we're going to go through all your emails. Like, they're like, you really think if I was doing anything stupid, I'd be doing it through my BISD email?
well,
Are
didn't
y'all?
somebody recently conduct business, personal business using BIZ emails? Just saying. Didn't that happen
Well,
recently?
Sounds
ooh,
familiar.
Never mind.
my brain. Anyways, BISD Super is really a real piece of work, a brick wall, a piece of crap. I could never take orders from somebody like that. I'm glad people are retiring or moving to another workplace. Know your worth. Yeah, I would say so. So what's the word on the raise? It's non-existent. I don't think that anything has been mentioned in regards.
Quick question.
Uh,
Like in 2020, I saw that they had 20. Was it 2,700 teachers? Where are they at right now? Like where's the number in total for the
27.
whole district? For the
I was. I'm going to say at the end of the year, it's probably going to go down to like 22, maybe.
We
But
have 27. I thought we were more like at 4,000 teachers.
I don't know. It was up at
that's part of like
34.
with the staff and everything. But
No,
teachers,
staff was at 6,000, 6,002.
Yeah,
Uh,
so I thought teachers was about 4,000.
oh,
I,
Maggie,
I just
think of
I
it.
just
Think
I
of it.
literally have it here.
Think of it. You have to have a lot more staff than teachers, Maggie. I mean, to consider that maintenance are staff, the food services are staff, all these individuals. I'm going to say that you have probably more staff than.
I don't know if you can see it, but
Just saying, you could tell us.
That was from what?
2020,
What
Where'd
does it
you get
say?
that?
huh?
What
Were
did
you
it
able to see
say?
it?
And where did you get that? No.
This is from nces.ed.gov.
Okay.
How many teachers total?
It said this is from 2020-2021 school year, and it said 2,753.
Wow.
Damn, that's a lot less than I thought. Because my number was 34, Maggie. I don't know where you got.
3,400?
Yeah, I think 4,000 was when Sendejas was there.
Yeah.
So
That's probably what I remember from.
if it's 2,700, let me tell you, I think they're going to end up being like at 23. It's gonna go very very low. Hey, Cindy, Chrissy, and that's what you changed your suit. Weren't you wearing a yellow checkered suit this morning? Yeah, I changed like 3 times a day.
In a van down by the river.
What's wrong with
So you
Promesa?
did see it.
Yeah, I didn't finish watching it.
You know, I'm not sure what the heck is up with Promesa. One of the things that I have issues with are these little schools that look like too encerraditos, too secluded. You know,
Yeah.
it's like at least with well, when I was there at the school district, we knew what was going on in regards to the different activities. I don't know what the hell happens at Promesa. It just looks too like a cultish type of thing. Am I gonna get in trouble for that?
Me? I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention right now.
What's up with the county and over collected at these apartments? Well, let me tell you. Remember we posted I shared that post yesterday
Hmm.
about the $10 charge, and they were actually getting charged $12.
Yeah.
$10 ticket getting charged $12. Channel 5 ran with it.
Did they really?
Yeah,
It
they ran.
wouldn't surprise me, man, because it wouldn't be the first time they're being. I don't know if that person wanted to say, but they've been caught before at the county, like at the beaches. Because in the summer when it was like full blown pre-COVID, it wasn't the thousands of what they receive per beach access, like above 20,000. So, but there'll be times where at the end of the weekend they'll be turning in like 20,000, a certain group, when in reality it was 20,000 for one day. So they have had those issues before
Well, it
of,
does. It
of
it
keeping
it
the
does.
money or overcharging. So they'll find a way how to get the money, but It's just matter of fact of just changing people or putting cameras.
Well, it doesn't surprise me one bit. You know, it doesn't surprise me at all. Not a bit.
Maybe
But
recommend getting the pass if you're like a local and you go there often. Get the pass.
I don't. Okay, fine. 2 drinks. And since
Hey,
my dentist doesn't drink, that's
And
one.
it has to be Wells, one of those $4 or $5 ones.
hey, so on the NCES webpage, it says at that time we had 40,000 students. Where are we at now?
No, when Twain?
That's 2021 when we had 2,700 teachers. It says 40,000 students.
That was like literally last year, just last year.
No, we've been lower than 40,000 for a while, haven't we?
Yeah, but I don't think they'll have the numbers unless you go to the actual website of BASD.
Oh, BIC has it. That's right.
But let me 20,000. Well, I think that we're probably gonna give it 38.
Yeah, I thought it was closer to like 37.
Hey, and did you want to talk about that Lincoln Park thing?
Which one?
Or 5 minutes before we end?
What are you doing?
No, I'm trying to read all my messages. Let's see. Good evening to the three amigos. That's us. Hello, Maggie. Did you miss me?
I kind of did. Not like I miss Big Daddy.
That sounds so bad.
Hey, the BIC webpage says serving a population of almost 46,000 students.
No, impossible.
That's out of date, isn't it?
Trying to make themselves look good when it's like on the bad side.
I'm going to say we're going to go down to like 38, 37.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If we're not there already. But
and it says approximately 7,000 employees. Wow.
30 what?
Huh?
37?
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting on my blue trash cans.
So is what's his name? Oscar? No. Who was it?
I think it was Oscar, no?
Yeah, Garces, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to remember. Yeah.
Guys, let me say, I don't know if you saw the pictures today in regards to the street lamps downtown.
Are they supposed to be that way? And I mean it in all honesty. Are they supposed to have that curve?
No. They're supposed to be like a sombrero.
What in the world happened?
They melted?
Did they melt?
Something?
Or poor quality. That's poor quality. If it just melts, it's poor quality. And someone's getting ripped off completely.
Yes. But think about it. You're buying street lamps for a city that hardly ever gets cold weather unless it's that February freeze. You know, don't you think that you were going to make sure that the street lamps were going to be resistant to our local heat? Oh, a local delivery truck hit it. It didn't melt. Well, it didn't melt, but there was like three of them, 4 of them that were damaged.
So the truck went Can you imagine the driver
going? Been nearby a restaurant where they got drunk or something.
I'm going like, what the hell happened? It's not like somebody got on them to bang on them or stuff.
I was wondering, like, did they get fancy lights and like every other one is curved or what? Honestly, and someone asked me today, they're like, did you see the lights? I'm like, yeah, is that how they bought them or what happened?
Someone made mention, they go like, maybe they're trying to resemble sombreros. I'm going like, I think they melted. Because they stick out too much. That's why they melted. Side is the street side. Well, yeah. But again, you know, one of the things, Mr. Santos, I see all these big old trucks. I see all these big old trucks here downtown. You know, they cut off.
Well, wouldn't you think about that before installing it? That was why they surveyed the area.
Well, yeah. Again, isn't it like, honestly, isn't it just a little bit poor planning? I mean, why get a big old sombrero thing when you know you've got the 18 wheelers or the trucks that go past by them? Because let me tell you, one of the things that I think that happened, because someone had made mention of this to me, should have. Good job. So awesome. You see, that's a good answer. They should have. Someone made mention of this to me, uh, and I hadn't thought of it as to, in regards to the street lights, as the oh no, not the street lights, that they were going to find out who uh, who did this to the streetlights because of the cameras out there. Isn't it trippy that there's all these security and all these cameras out there to catch the taggers and the truck drivers that hit the street lamps, but we still don't
They
get
got away with.
other crime. Isn't it just a little bit too much protection of downtown?
No, I think it's perfect. Okay, here's what I have other. Also, I have a question. Who noticed the lights that were like that? Who took the picture? You?
No, of course not, Meg.
Someone sent
I
it.
don't. Yes, I don't leave my office.
This guy doesn't
Okay.
even look up, for crying out loud.
Because I was thinking, dang it,
Para
Oswald,
orar.
you notice a lot of detail.
No, well, I mean, when I'm look, if I have to go to the courthouse or something, I go in my scooter and I'm looking straight down or to the cracks on the cement. I'm not looking up. So
Yeah.
there's no way that I would have caught it. Again, I don't the stuff that's on my page doesn't necessarily come from me,
Haces en todo.
Gabriel
No, no.
Trevino, we're having an event. He sent me a link today. We're having an event, SPCA. It's a singing event, and I think it's going to be this weekend, or is it tonight? Can't remember. It's on my page, guys. Go look at my page.
Did
Que
they
viva
take
la.
a while on those lampposts because they probably ordered them from like Wish or something?
Well, again, my question.
Apparently you've ordered stuff from Wish,
Yeah, it takes forever.
and it's bad quality.
Horrible. It's like
Mhm.
paper. You order like, aquí here's a poncho, and you get it, and it's a paper poncho.
Mm-hmm.
It
Los
reminds me of
zapatos ni se digan, bro.
it reminds me of when I was I think it was like in 5th grade. I was living with my aunt, and it was her birthday. So I'd gone to I think it was Kmart or something, and I found some doilies. But I thought that they were estos tapetes, like mats for the table, and they were like 99 cents. And I was in 5th grade, so I go like, I'm gonna get her some tapetes for the table. They were made out of paper. I was in 5th grade. I didn't have much.
The intention was there,
Yeah, it was nice.
but yeah, bad call.
Maggie, can President Trump expect your vote in 2024? Yes.
HE double hockey sticks. So I don't want to say any bad words.
Like last night, you were cussing away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They
So
got
today
those
I'll just
covers?
say HE double hockey sticks. No.
They got those covers from Mochito. It's just poor planning. There was nothing wrong with the previous lights. I still don't get it. I still don't get why we spent so much money on changing the lights downtown.
Are they gonna be able to fix the street lamps the same way they fix the tagging?
Quickly.
The answer is probably no. But I wonder how much is it going to cost us to fix those damn lights.
I don't know.
Good evening, Amy. Amy, good evening.
Hey, but at least they're like white lights, right? Like at night. Have you gone through there at night?
No,
I know you do. But like, are they like the old school orange lights or the new school like LED?
I don't go downtown at night.
I hope
used
I'm
to
not gonna
that's all.
I won't judge you at all. Not this time.
You just want me to admit I go like 14. I do not go. So I haven't had the chance. I mean, I could drive by tonight if you want me to, but
Oh, so you're saying that the street lamps are like in the way of the trucks that are delivering stuff there in downtown, based on
I mean,
this incident.
but it, again, Mr. Dos Santos might know because I think again that someone had mentioned to me that they were going to check the video cameras to see what actually happened. But again, isn't it weird that they cut off La Corona, but they didn't break the light on three of them, only on one of them?
It just happened that the truck went the gun, the gun, the gun.
I
I don't
Como?
know.
How did it go?
Maybe they went, hey,
no, go Maggie.
the gun, the gun, the gun. I'm just here to entertain. That's all I'm here for.
My question is,
That was a good illustration, though.
let me tell you, I clear picture in my head now. But my question is, did anyone in that $1 million office, hadn't they considered that they might be put too close to the street, that they need to be
Like, was anybody overlooking that
The
project?
question was yes. I mean, the answer is yes. Yes, they did it, Erasmo, and they put them up anyway.
But look, okay.
No, I mean, apparently not.
Okay, Mr. Los Santos is here. Is he still here? Look, this is the street, right? No, let's say this is the street. Okay, he's here. We have a high profile truck parking, not just going down the street. Okay, this is the street. Okay, this is the street light, right? Why would you have the street light this way on the street? Wouldn't you rather have the street light this way on the sidewalk? You know what I'm saying?
But don't you need it on the street to see at night? No, you don't.
You have headlights.
To drive?
Don't you want it? Don't you want it facing? Don't. Okay, this is the street light.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Don't you want it over here lighting the sidewalk instead of lighting the street? Sidewalk, street.
Or put it higher to where it lights both ways, sidewalk and the street.
I'm going to start seeing what the other cities do at Erasmo, just to pay attention, so we can discuss this later.
No, but I mean, again, I'm not one of those $1 million employees that the city has there at the city manager's office. But doesn't it make sense? I mean, wouldn't you want the light to light? And the thing with the previous lights, they were like this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So these are like this because they're like, I was gonna say something gross, but they're like curved and to the right. But wouldn't it have been better if they were like curved hacia the sidewalk?
I don't know. Move on.
Am I not making a point?
Yes, you are. You made the point. Thank you.
Old lights would preserve the downtown history. Sam, you're hateful. But it's true. I mean, you know what? One of the questions I'd like to ask, where are the old street lights? And can we purchase them?
Hey, they're long gone, buddy. You can't call dibs already.
You'll find them in a thrift shop.
No, they're gonna find them in the backyard of the orange ticket holders.
You'll find them in the thrift shop.
Because they have the nice pools, the nice swimming pools, and they have the nice green backyard. You haven't seen those houses?
Yeah.
Like over there down Palm Boulevard, that they're super nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're the ones that are gonna get the light poles.
But yeah, mate, why can't we have an opportunity to buy that stuff? The other thing, and again, it just came to me. Do you remember the old sign at Sam Stadium?
Yeah.
I wanted to buy that.
I'm sure you did. And what, they didn't let you buy it for $1?
No. But where are the old street lights? I want them. Maggie and her sound effects would have been a high profile truck parking, not just going down the street. A truck parking.
High profile.
So the light is not sticking out enough for someone driving down. He's talking about when they actually try to park.
But still, why is it this way and not this way?
There's a meme that can be done with that picture right now. Sorry. Go on. Easily distracted.
Thank you, Maggie, for your presence at BISD board meeting.
Thank you. You're welcome. It was a quick one. It was only 2.5 hours long.
I can't believe it. New lights seem no illuminate down only. Seem to illuminate down. And again, why do you want it on the street? Wouldn't you want it on the sidewalk? Because the street lamps are to help the pedestrian people out there. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Am I just too bright for y'all?
And then I held up the arms.
The old lights by design made more sense. Yes,
Sure did.
they look better.
They had smarter people back then designing this stuff.
Or voting on it.
No offense.
None taken.
These look crappy.
Okay, go on. Next thing.
Sam,
40
you look
minutes in.
very nice. Your hair. Yeah,
Thank you.
he finally combed his hair. I'm sure they could
Right.
have kept low lights and converted them to yes. I know what you want to snuggle. Yes. Why wasn't that considered? You want to know where all the old lights they're sending them to Mexico. I love this cat. Illuminating down is by design. See Dark Sky Initiative. They suck.
If I want to do that, I'll go to Resaca de la Palma State Park to see the sky.
It sucks. No one goes downtown to look up at the
You
sky.
see the city lights in downtown. You want to see the city
Yes.
lights.
No one goes out there to see the stars, except unless I'm walking the
It depends what kind of stars.
unless I'm walking the downtown streets at night.
I'm ready to know, like a higher profile one.
I'm looking up at Dark Sky Initiative.
Fine.
Just,
Perrito, me estás fastidiando la vida, mi amor.
ay, chiquito.
He's caught onto my.
Tiene vida de gato.
You caught onto my shirt, aren't you? You're gonna lose the fingernail. All lights are the same spot with a rock. Whatever happened to the rock? I love your cash. I love you, Mo. Still have a question.
Well, they're gonna put it. Did they put him in a museum after all? No.
Yeah, man, they destroyed that.
I wonder whose house it ended up after being broken into pieces.
Trace. Maybe they should have gone old school and go with fire lit lamps. The mayor could just walk around lighting up after making with the same barrote.
Hilarious.
He'd run like on the Olympics with the same barrote. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. But the problem is he couldn't reach the street.
And I imagined him with like one of those instant things going. Ahí
Flying-
vengo con la luz. Ahí vengo con la luz.
like one of those Catholic priests.
Mhm. Mhm. And then they put out the stick that the monaguillos would do. Light it up and then go up and light it up.
Except
That's a good one, David.
the mayor's the size of a monaguillo.
That's horrible.
This is the mayor.
Mr. de los Santos looks more like the priest. Height.
That's a good one, David.
I can just see straight out. Dun, 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 dun. I can't reach. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. I still can't reach. Maybe that's why they're banged. The damn. After making pizza, I go turn on the lights.
Light up the streets.
What did he call it? The Dark Sky Initiative. I go to Puente Los Lobos to see stars. I marry people. Hello, Maggie. Actually an amazing picture. Every time I look at it, I freak out. It's a great picture.
And then I held up his arms. Here we go. Sorry.
But Maggie, you know that wasn't the Red Sea.
No, I don't know. I don't know my Bible.
Tell,
Cálmate.
tell Maggie where it was that they were holding up Moses' arms.
He didn't know.
It's breaking up a bit.
I, yeah. Oh no, I go with Maggie.
Go.
What sea did they say it was?
Huh?
What sea did the guy say?
I said the Red Sea, but now I'm
The-
gonna
the
get
Dead Sea?
in.
The
I'm
Red
gonna
Sea.
get, it is Erasmo is gonna send me to the corner for getting that information wrong.
No, but what sea was it? Was it the Dead Sea?
No, it wasn't the sea. They were holding Moses' arms up in a battle. When he held his arms up high, they were winning. And when he got tired and his hands got down, entonces they would lose. So Usa and Joshua held up his arms.
Okay, but
Maggie.
that wasn't the story. It was the story of when he was parting the Red Sea, and I just
But
looked it up. It
but
is
no,
the Red Sea
but Noah was lifting up his hands. And actually, it didn't say hands. It says extiende tu mano
to part the Red Sea.
with a staff.
Got it.
Ah! So everyone out there in the Republican Party that seems to think that Erasmo is not ordained, is not a pastor, shouldn't be marrying people, y'all are stupid.
Apparently, he knows his Bible.
You're going so well, and then you're like, boom.
Oh, what did you expect me like?
Yeah,
Did you expect me to finish off like sensible? Like that would be something new. No, man. It really tripped me out. I went to the convention, and the first thing someone tells you, that's why I had to defend you right now, because someone was saying that that you weren't ordained. I'm going like, really? Really? Have they not seen the greatest pastor in the state of Texas and North Tamaulipas preach on social media?
Now we're adding North Tamaulipas too.
I'm expanding my kingdom.
Got it. Because it used to be the best pastor in Brownsville.
Yeah, then it grew to the greatest pastor in Texas. Now it also covers northern part of Tamaulipas.
Okay, got it.
I'm actually planning to expand my kingdom all the way to Nuevo Leon
I don't doubt it.
soon. Will gas pipelines shut down as part at the port ever flow again? No. Let me tell you, there's a lot of great stuff that they're mentioning in regards to what's going on at the port. I think they got $68 million for the dredging, dredge the port. Will it get done? I don't know.
They had already dredged it, no?
They were supposed to. I don't think they did.
I know. When was it? 3 years ago, they were dredging there in the ship channel, and then they were putting the sand over here all the way to like Clayton's to like bring back the sand. But I don't know how often they do that. But I know for a fact they did that several times a couple of years back. Because when I used to I guess bartend early in the morning at the island, you see that ship going back and forth. And that was from the Corps of Engineers.
Yeah, I don't think it ever got done, Sam. The website has not been updated in forever. Racist Drew Brown hired a guy as a webmaster. He does zero. Nada. It's true, because they hire their buddies. Not happy with that. She got him a substantial raise. She then made his position categorized professional. Now all the abuse continues under Drew's puppet El Moody. Yeah. Again, guys, It's the mafia thing. My actually my I was talking to Mama because she is already came back from the trip that I took her to Monterrey, and she
Who brought
goes,
her?
Hugo Rodriguez. They don't work. So, so they brought her, and she goes, es que ya no debes de hablar mal de la ciudad. She was telling me, they were
¿Cuál de
like,
todos?
why? So, no, no debes de hablar mal de la ciudad ni del distrito porque son una mafia. Going like, who told you that, mom? She goes, yo sé,
Who told her?
yo sé.
Oh.
I said, Jose, no, no, yo sé que es una mafia.
You're so mean to your poor mom.
So Sam knows her very well.
Speaking of wild guess, that one of your cousins probably told her.
Probably. Welcome back, Mr. John White. We missed you. Maybe if Erasmo were or go away for a few days, we had Maggie Dos Santos Sam host the show. Maybe we'd get more guests like Cowan. Why do I don't have to be here when Cowan comes?
We're getting Cowan?
I want to be here when Cowan comes.
Yeah,
But,
in mid-May.
Mid-May?
Once the audit is done with, and they have their final results, he will be on the show.
He said so?
No, I'm
Oh.
like future professing.
Okay.
Or whatever you call it.
Well, guys, if y'all don't mind doing the show tomorrow, that'd be great. Maybe Mr. Los Santos won't mind coming on and be helping y'all because I need
Why?
to be
You say you're not going to Cancun?
Where are you going?
I told you, Sam, I'm going to my dentist kid's party on the
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Oh, but so you're leaving tomorrow?
I'm leaving tomorrow after my wedding at 4, and I'm going to get there. His party starts at 7, which is 8 o'clock here. So, I want to have dinner with him. So if y'all could do it, that'd be great. This is for
7 o'clock, but 8 o'clock here. But aren't they already like an hour behind?
Yeah, so that's one of the good things because I get to leave here at 4:30, and I should get there 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, which is really be 6:30 over there. It takes me like 2.5 hours to get there. I drive very fast.
Okay.
This is for deepening the canal. Dredging is to maintain. This is to deepen. Yeah, but thing is, I don't think they've done much of it. But no, I'm very proud. I think it's 68 million. I think that they got federal funds. We'll hopeful. It's going to be not only more guests but more viewers. Bum. We can't get people to like the damn page, Patty.
It's because first of all, you never gave away any keychains, no shirts, nor ask any questions. So it goes all full circle back to you.
And we're having to rely on Peter for jokes.
Yes.
That was a pretty bad joke, Maggie.
I need to go back and watch it because I didn't pay attention to it. Sorry, Peter.
It was pretty bad.
I only know dad jokes.
If tomorrow y'all have 50 views on YouTube, I'll give away
today.
Not today, yeah, tomorrow when I'm not here. That way, people will say like, "You see, you don't come and you get the views."
Dude, tomorrow for sure we'll have 100 likes.
If y'all get 50, I'll give you 3. I'll give you 3 thingamajigs. I got crap loads of stuff.
Thingamajigs. I'm gonna just put in a blank for the thingamajigs.
I'd rather have a whatchamacallit.
Or a whatnot.
Or whatnot.
No,
those are great.
A whatchamacallit is a chocolate bar that is delicious.
Oh, I remember those. Whatchamacallit. Mm-hmm. No word on the penguin. But she did file an appeal. Again, I told you guys.
How did no one listens to me?
Ay, es que me duele el dedito. Y es que no le puedo hacer así. Mira, ¿ves? Es todo lo que puedo hacer. Well, like, move the damn finger, Mom. Wiggle the damn finger. No puedo, mira, está malo. And then you see her typing, she's going like that. Pues no, que no podía mover el dedo.
She does type like that.
She does. You're going, es que sí me duele, pero tengo que trabajar.
How does Jimmy know that your mom says that?
Huh?
He watches the show.
How does I haven't heard you say that before. Ay, es que me duele.
I said it when she broke her
That's
damn
when
finger.
she broke her finger.
When did
Yes,
she
man.
when did she break her finger?
Like 6 months ago.
Like she
I, I,
slipped. She slipped, right?
I wasn't here.
How the hell did she? I mean, she slip. You think she'd break her back or her ankle or
Yeah, but
something?
she put her hand, and then on the hand, it just like snapped.
She broke her damn finger, and tengo que ir a
She had to
terapia.
go to therapy for that
It's
finger.
a damn finger. Me duele mucho. Es que hay que.
I don't know, but we almost have 50 likes on YouTube, and we better get some keychains
Oh yes.
from
Let me tell you a story.
or something.
I don't know if I told you the story, Maggie, but she has this horrible dog called Bonbon. It's a horrible dog.
You call it
Is this-
horrible because they're not yours.
Is
It's
this
horrible.
a sad dog story?
Let me tell the story.
Is it a sad dog story?
No,
Animal neglect.
Bonbon is old, blind probably, but she loves that dog. Let me tell you. So one time, Bonbon was like atirado en el piso and couldn't breathe. So she's going, "Ay, Bonbon, Bonbon," and she goes, Maggie, and she scoops up Bonbon. She gets in the damn car. She goes
I
to
know the
Valley.
ending of this.
She goes to Valley Regional. Es que no puede respirar el bombón. Está malito el bombón. In Valley Regional. Because it's close to the house. And the people of Valley Regional, señora, saque este perro de aquí, señora. Pero es que lo tienen que ayudar. No puede respirar.
Her mom.
They kicked her out of Valley Regional because she went with a bombón. ¡La bomba! So, Valley, I'm going, woman.
De hecho, es que mi hijo es Erasmo Castro.
Pero es que el hermanito de él es Erasmo Castro. She calls me her brother. And I'm going like, you know that there could have been like 20 people there filming that crap? And they probably would have sent it to me. And I sure as hell would have posted it. Ay, es que le duele mucho.
Is Bonbon still doing okay?
I don't care about that damn dog. I hope he dies soon. I'm going to watch it.
Hey, Mr. De Los Santos, I am very distracted by what is it? Dark Sky
Initiative?
Yeah, because there's a link on there to see the Earth, to see what parts are lit up, like the big cities. Very interesting.
Dude, just go to the beach if you want it like super dark. Well, now SpaceX.
Oh no, I'm lucky.
Oh, nice.
I go to my backyard and I can see the stars really well. And I'm also lucky because I did that. What was that Star Lab that the school district has?
Oh yeah,
I got trained in it thanks to Carol Lutzinger. I got trained in it, and so then I taught it to the kids, and I really got into the constellations. So I love
They're having some nights, aren't they? The Star Labs or something. I don't know what are they called. There's a group, from astronomy group for STEM or something like that.
Over at one of the parks where they meet in the evening. Yes. I've been to that.
They'll be helping out with schools, with the students with FAFSA and how to apply for NASA and all that other stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't have the exact information, but I'll get it for tomorrow.
Good job.
Yeah,
Mr. in for tomorrow, Maggie. Sam.
Okay. So if you go to the Dark Sky Initiative and you scroll to the bottom, you can click on see your community up close and you can move the map around and see the different parts of the world. It's interesting. I like it.
I like it too. I love it actually.
Well, they're spying on us.
I've actually been in a couple of them. They're pretty amazing. I've been in the ones that we had at BISD too. They're pretty cool. Soprano vocal concert April 7th. Gotta be there, guys. Gotta go. Thank you for sharing. Performers will also be doing classes with our local talent. Amazing. Con! Love you, Jimmy. Buenas noches, damas y caballeros. Gracias, Daniel. I love your red tie, Erasmo. Thank you, Ruben. It might be my Donald Trump one. No, it's my Contessa Mara. Is that a good brand?
I don't know, but that's a pretty red tie.
It sounds fancy though. Instead of keychains, we he can give away freshies. No, I want my freshie. I got actually got keychains from San Francisco. I got little trinkets from Teotihuacan.
The one from San Francisco, is it like little syringes or something?
No, it's actually these.
It's a little sack of meth.
Oh, it's actually a magnet. I didn't even know that.
We've already passed an hour. Have we spent an hour talking of nonsense?
Yes.
Oh, we talked about the street lamps.
Oh, that's right.
Is that the one behind your parents' house chained up? This guy is too well versed with my house, with the back of my house. I'm starting to get a little bit on the concern side here.
Did no one see that huge sign of yours that says Erasmo Castro boarded up to your fence for I don't know how many months?
No, they put the PUB thing. You can't see anything now.
I know, but before then, which means he's like a long time
I know.
follower.
But let me say, no, but he mentioned the dog. We do have an outside dog, but it's not chained. It's kind of weird because this dog, my parents pick up. I shouldn't say that because they pick me up. They pick up any stray animal out there and they bring them into the house. And they brought Tiger or Tigler. I don't even know what the hell they named the dog. It's a cute dog. I love the dog.
Your name Tyler, no?
Tyler or something, I can't remember, because they found him over here by the church. So they bring him home, and Papa goes, hay que hacerle una cerca. So they literally cut off half of the house.
But do your dad's voice though.
Es que tenemos que cerrar la mitad de la cerca. I go like, for what, Dad? Para el Tiger. Para que pueda correr. Puede hacer lo que quiere. And what I thought that they were going to do was that they were going to cut off, just a little fence on the side and the little fence on the other side. It would have been about para que tengan más espacio el perro. I'm going like, okay. When I get there after going from vacation, they literally put a fence like right in the middle of the backyard. I said, why did y'all do that? There was this little amount here and this little amount on the other side. It would have been fenced in the back. Plus, the neighbors, that for some reason, the neighbors don't like my parents. I don't know why. They don't. And they put up their trash can so that we can't park in the front. They like me. I mean, I've had great conversations with them. They just don't like my parents, which is okay. I mean, it's a free country. I don't care. They love the dog. The neighbors, they don't like my parents, but they take care of the damn dog, which is a good thing. Those are good neighbors to have. So she asked me, she goes, is it okay if we go feed him and give him water? I said, yes, take him home with you. Take him home. Es que tenemos que cerrarle el portón de atrás.
I wasn't expecting your dad voice. Sorry.
Que tenemos que cerrar el portón de atrás. Why do you use a Monterrey?
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Sam knows that. Because my heart is in Monterrey. I love Monterrey. Since I was a youngin', my heart, not my dentist. Oh, my dentist.
And being the biggest metropolitan area in
You see? This guy is just too close to my situation here.
No, like all that information you're giving it before.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh. I'm going like, damn, bro. I mean, what kind of underwear? What color of underwear do I
How
wear?
else would you know that? We all know that that dog looks super ugly.
Super ugly.
No offense to ugly dogs, but
That's still a good picture. Guys, anything else that we need to cover? Guys, I will be in Cadereyta and in Monterrey. Oh, God, this thing smells so good. Tomorrow for my nephew's birthday.
Hey, so you're not gonna say anything about the whole Lincoln thing?
Who?
Lincoln Park.
The triple T.
Yes.
Can y'all mention it tomorrow? You all want to go over it today?
I guess tomorrow.
I want to get off the show right now, and I don't know anything about it, so I can't input.
Well, can y'all
Well, we
research?
waited today in the evening because we thought that you had the inside intel on it.
Me?
Yes. Well, on the meaning of triple T, we still don't know what triple T
Oh, I
stands
forgot
for.
to ask also.
Can you ask for tomorrow?
No. Let me text somebody right now and ask.
Cease and desist, Maggie. Let me see your phone.
Like this. Hang on a minute.
And that's exactly how it happened.
Huh?
Saca el dentista. I'm going to go see. This is kind of a trippy because I'm starting to question now my relationship with my dentist. This is the third time this week that I'm going to see him. I saw him on Monday.
Really nice. Hey, how come he had it in the little? No, well, I don't know if you want to answer. No, never mind.
How come we had the what?
He had it in that little arm, like he had broken it or something, like dislocated his shoulder or something.
An arm
Okay.
sling?
In one of the pictures, he had a sling.
Well, I mentioned this before.
I know, but I normally don't see him with a sling.
Well, because he usually keeps his hand in his pocket.
Oh, okay, got it.
But while he's working, it's more practical to have it
With a sling.
well tied up to him. Yeah.
Oh.
Again, I don't know how comfortable he is in regards to sharing a lot of situations. It was just an accident. What's really trippy though, because sometimes people ask the weirdest questions. Because I put up a picture of him and me at on my church page, and then one of these people, and I love them to death. They ask an inappropriate question. They say, "Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself? Why is your arm in a sling?" And I'm going like, he's been, you know, unable to use his arm for some years now. It's just not the right question to ask. As that, when
I
you're,
don't know.
well,
I was
if,
gonna
if
say maybe they did it without meaning to.
I believe that. But guys, you cannot ask questions of individuals that you don't have a relationship with, that you don't see on a regular basis. Because look, if we see Maggie with a patch on her eye, we're going like, "Hey, Maggie, are you okay? What happened?" Because we see her every day, or every other, or whenever Patricia Alejandra is not like, "I want you to spend time with me, mom." But with Maggie, we could go like, "Maggie, what's up? Are you okay?" But
But
if let's say we haven't seen Maggie for a year or 2 years, and then all of a sudden she comes on with an eye patch, go, "Hey, Maggie, are what happened to you? Are you okay?" She goes, "No, I don't want to talk about it. I had an accident 2-3 years ago, poked out my eye."
The BISD cartel.
hey, but maybe they're just nosy like me.
Son una mafia. Son una mafia.
Maybe they're just nosy like me, or
But
no filter like me.
those are inappropriate questions. You don't ask someone like, if someone is walking with a cane, like, "Hey, what happened to you?" Unless you see them regularly, it's etiquette. If you're seeing them regularly, if Sam's all of a sudden de repente he amanece with a big old lump on his head, we know that his wife hit him with a sartén for not washing the dishes. But if it's constant, you just avoid those questions.
I think some of us don't have a filter. We don't have tact.
Well, we need tact.
I
Because
try, but I don't have it usually.
Or now we need tact.
Huh?
Now we need tact.
Now, yeah. Before we didn't need it. Erasmo never said it. She heard you.
Oh,
Look up.
someone Patricia Alejandra.
She heard you.
We were just saying great things about you.
But he says that no other teenager, I know, I see it. He said no other teenager wants to spend as much time as you do with me.
Yeah.
No.
Why?
No.
But I said because I'm a cool mom.
Yeah.
Patricia Alejandra,
Yes.
let me tell you, you could ask, I want you to survey your fellow classmates and ask them, do you like spending time with your mom?
My
And,
fellow classmates.
Your friends.
No.
She's homeschooled, but your friends.
I'm going, well,
You're homeschooled, then ask your siblings.
She's an only child.
Okay, my bad.
I'm going to guarantee you that
There's a wrong question right there.
There's a, yeah, you
inappropriate.
want to find out why she's only an only child?
I think that's what I'm ask. 99.9% are going to say, "Nah, we don't want to spend time with our mom."
Doesn't he live with his parents?
Don't you live?
My mom doesn't want to spend. My mom
Did
will
you
always
hear her?
no.
Don't you live with your parents?
Just because I live in the basement of my parents' house does not mean that I'm a mantenido.
No, it doesn't.
Just because
That's
she
the
washes
most cliche thing. No, you
So
live in
don't you want to
parents'
spend time
basement.
with your mom?
just because she washes my underwear.
Okay. You don't even do your own laundry.
Because I don't do my laundry and I don't pay any
There's no
bills.
shame in his game. You can't even embarrass him for that.
Mhm.
He's not gonna get upset at all. Like that was a non. Just don't go
would,
there.
would you ever move to Monterrey? Yes, I would. Actually, I would. If I have suffice, I will retire in Monterrey
I know that's a lot.
with my dentist.
Right?
No, I'm
moving in. Isn't the guy married? Like, or no?
Yeah, he is married.
Or is that like another wrong question?
No, it's okay. They're married. He's married and has 4 kids. Beautiful kids. Este, married. That's all I'm gonna say. I was gonna say something dumb like, but I'm not jealous.
Yeah.
No, I love Abraham, and Abraham knows it. He has my heart. He always has and always will have my heart. Este,
Well, the
I'm
good
sorry,
thing we always need preachers in Monterrey because they're pretty bad right now over there. No.
it's horrible. And that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to expand my kingdom over there from being the best pastor in Texas and northern Tamaulipas all the way to Monterrey.
Go on.
Guys, have a great evening. Tomorrow morning, at 9 o'clock, I will be out. Sam, you want to take over in the morning?
So you're
I gotta-
taking over. You're taking the whole Friday off.
Yeah, I got a wedding at 9. I mean, if you don't mind starting, Sam, I could come on like at 9:15 because it's only taking me 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, Maggie's not doing anything, so she could. Are you gonna come in the morning?
I work. I
She
am
goes,
busy
she punches
reading
in.
stories.
She punches in.
I work.
So, Sam, you want to do it tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock?
Sure.
All right. Sam will be on tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. He'll talk about what's going on at Los Fresnos or something. And I'll jump in as soon as I finish my wedding.
I'll talk about the speeding tickets around here.
Yes, perfect. Guys, thank you for coming on. Tomorrow night, Commissioner Los Santos, maybe we'll get some more information in regards to what happened to those street lamps.
And have they caught the truck?
And if
High
they caught
profile
that,
truck.
that'd be kind of interesting to find out. Guys, have a great evening.
How come it's not posted on Trey's page that they're looking
Yeah.
for trucks?
They're looking for
Anyway,
it.
just for another day. Bye.
Have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. You still be doing all that crap. I don't. Guys, tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, Sam will be here. Guys, be good to each other and continue to be good to me. God bless.